it's your boy Hunter, and we are back on Ham's Brotherhood. Welcome back. I know it's been a while since I have posted, but I obviously look a lot tanner than I was in my first video that I posted. That's because I just got back from vacation with my girlfriend. But there's a couple things I want to talk about that have pretty interesting topics going around the gaming space that I want to give my thoughts on. So there is the new news of the Fallout game that Obsidian is taking over for Xbox, and that they will be working with Bethesda to be kind of making a new game. I think Asha Sharma, one of the two. She is the CEO of Xbox, and she is trying her absolute best to make sure that Xbox doesn't die. I think it's a smart move. I think it's very long overdue that we get a new Fallout game, whether it's a remaster of New Vegas or it's even a remaster of 3. You got even just a new game in general, which could be Fallout 5. I mean, there's a lot of questions right now. There was an article today that came out a couple hours ago. You guys can go on the internet and look. I'm just kind of here giving my thoughts on it. I do think that it's a smart move on their end to try their best to make this move now. It should have been something that happened a long time ago. I know a lot of fans out there are trying to survive this roller coaster of emotions for something. They're starving. They're like Halo fans. They're starving for something new and something that can bring it back to how it used to be. I can understand that and how that is frustrating. It's nothing crazy. As far as that news goes, I don't really have a lot of thoughts on it per se personally. I think that's a good move. I just don't know how that's going to work on their end. But moving on, the biggest and most controversial topic that is in the gaming space currently is the PlayStation has announced that they're going away with physical copies January 2028. How do I feel about this? I think it's awful. As someone that is a collector kind of guy, I am not really too happy about the decision of that. I have so many games from PS3, PS4, starting my collection from PS2 recently, and I don't logically think that that's a smart move on their end. I think we are way too soon on that, but I know Sony doesn't care. They don't care. They're literally just trying to make money and try to get anybody on their system to try and buy these games digitally, which I know digitally is definitely the way to go nowadays. It's a lot more convenient for people because they can go on their PlayStation and be like, oh, I can buy this game, and they don't think anything of it. But with all the weird controversy that PlayStation's been in this year with pricing, how people don't feel like they're getting enough sales, which I disagree with. I think PlayStation does do a lot of sales for people like myself, where there's a lot of great games out there and you just simply don't have time because you have life going on and everything. So going away with physical, in my opinion, is not good at all. I'm not happy about it whatsoever. I know there's a lot of people that don't collect and they do digital. I mean, where have you guys been? Where have you guys been all these years where we've been buying games physically for years on different systems, from the PS2, 3, 4, 5, even Xbox? Like, Xbox is going to go away with it too now because they saw PlayStation's doing it, so they're going to just copy them, and it's just all around going to go away, and that sucks. For someone that loves collecting these kind of games, it is not fun, and I'm not thrilled about it at all. I was actually on vacation when I saw this news and was not happy about it. I literally looked over at my girlfriend and I said, look at this, and she was like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. Yep, they are going away. Even my best friend literally was dumbfounded by it that they're doing this, and I think it's too soon. I think it's too soon given with everything going on with how hardware is, how AI is. Like, there's too many variables in the gaming space right now, and I feel like there's just so much drama this year specifically with how gaming has been. Like, I feel like the focus has gone away from gaming, and it's been a lot more like, oh, like, this is what PlayStation's doing, this is what every move Xbox is doing. That's great. That's great news for people like myself and other YouTubers out there that like speculating or like seeing different kinds of news that comes out for this. I don't think it's healthy for the gaming space. I just truly don't. I feel like it needs to go back to how it used to be, where people just buy a game, have fun, and tell their friends about it, and spread the word, and have the game do great, where the Game Awards comes around and they get Game of the Year or whatever it might be, like an Uncharted or God's War, like games like that, like big AAA games. And I know like they have indie games like Expedition 33 that have won in the past. I'm physically like upset about it. So I'm actually currently, as we speak, trying my best to collect as many physical games as possible, because if you guys don't do that, I feel like the gaming prices for physical gaming content is just gonna skyrocket. Like, watch in 2 years, watch how much games are gonna be and how much people are gonna overcharge for a simple game that people used to have physically, and now they're gonna be like, oh, well, I can upcharge it by like 20% and completely screw over that guy that's gonna buy the game. Like, I highly recommend anybody that's watching this video to go out and start collecting the games now, wherever it might be, whether it's at your local pawn shop or you go to a gaming store. Please do yourself justice and do it now, because it is going to go away, and once it's gone, it's gone. It's not coming back, and PlayStation is not going to care. They're going to want you to go digitally, which is fine. Like, I buy digital games. Like, I'm on both spectrums. Like, I buy physical and I buy digital, like Assassin's Creed, which comes out tomorrow while I'm recording this. Like, I bought that digitally because I want to play it as soon as possible, and I really don't want to wait for the physical right now. Will I buy a physical for it? Absolutely. Like, I'm going to spend more money on franchises that I love that a lot of people don't particularly care for. There's so many great things and opportunities that are coming this way for gaming, and I just feel like it's so like up and down this year, where people are so for, like, yeah, like these great games are coming out, but then like it gets overshadowed by all the hate. Like, let these games breathe. Like, let these creators create games for us and enjoy how we used to when we were growing up as kids. Like, it's such a different world now in how gaming is, and going into this space a lot more, I've listened and heard and seen so much different content from different creators, which shout out to all you creators doing what you do. We love and appreciate you. It's just, man, we gotta stop the hate, guys. Like, really, really gotta stop hating on what people publish. Like, yeah, okay, every once in a while you're gonna get a really crappy game. Like, you're not gonna get a 10 every single time. That's inevitable, right? But we gotta try and do our due diligence to try and help support these maybe lower budgeted indie games, or these like high grade like RPG AAA games that are gonna be coming. Like, we just gotta enjoy it like we used to, like when we were kids. I've realized I'm pure ranting on Xbox and PlayStation, but that's okay. We are not gonna BS around here, and I'm keeping it real. Like, I'm not happy about the physical copy stuff. I'm loving that Arsha Sharma is doing her best to try and keep Xbox surviving, but I wanted to come on here and make a quick video for you guys as far as my thoughts on that. There will be a video coming out soon for Assassin's Creed. I'm actually going to take this weekend to completely grind the absolute heck out of this game. It's one of my most anticipated games because I'm a huge fan of Assassins, and I've already been seeing things that I am trying to remove from my head, so it's a completely pure, unbiased opinion of what this game's going to be and how much I hope that it provides potential future opportunities for Assassins to breathe. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I was here to talk about Xbox and PlayStation, which I have. So that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Can't wait to see you guys in the next one. I hope to talk to you soon. Okay? Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.